Welcome back into the news portion of DSI. We start tonight with major news regarding mask wearing for vaccinated people on Delmarva. All three governors announcing plans to lift those mandates in alignment with the new CDC guidance. In Maryland, Governor Larry Hogan just announcing the mandate will be lifted tomorrow. Meanwhile, in Virginia, Governor Ralph Northam says theirs will be lifted at midnight. And Delaware will be the last to lift theirs. Governor John Carney saying that will happen next Friday, May 21st. In all three states, the new mandate will be that fully vaccinated people can stop wearing masks indoors and outdoors, except in crowded settings such as public transportation, healthcare settings, and schools. Meanwhile, those who are not yet vaccinated should continue to wear masks when around those who are not in their household. In an effort to get the younger population vaccinated, Wicomico County Public Schools says they plan to host clinics at their facilities. Today, WCPS announcing their partnership with Tidal Health Peninsula Regional. Together, the two will host clinics where students 12 and up can get their shots of the Pfizer vaccine. Now, the clinics will start next week and last until June 11th. To register, just log on to Wicomico County Public Schools website. Now, it's important to note that a parent must be present for the vaccination appointment. And you can find this story and much more online. Just log on to our website. That's 47abc.com. Over in Cambridge, poor housing has become an issue that the city can no longer ignore. And as 47ABC's Jordy Clark reports, city officials and the community have finally come together to make a change.
Livable homes. That's all the city of Cambridge is asking for. And city officials tell me it's long overdue.
So it's extremely important that we bring the livability standards up so our communities can thrive.
The city of Cambridge has reportedly been dealing with poor housing for years. With houses still standing from the early 1920s, city officials say that's not the problem. It's the upkeep, which hasn't been maintained. After years of complaints, something is finally being done about it.
It's essentially just making sure that our residents who are renters that live in Cambridge, they have a standard that's comfortable. You know, we're not asking for the best. We're just asking for something that's comfortable, just a standard.
The city put together a housing task force which came up with a Cambridge neighborhood revitalization plan. This will address ways to improve housing with current resources, as well as enact legislation to prohibit landlords from enabling these poor housing conditions.
Unfortunately, we have a few landlords that haven't historically had much care for those conditions, and that gives us a situation that we have now where there's so many homes that are well outside the safety and standards that we have as a city. And it's really something that's become, I think, a calling card and a point of unity within the community that people want to see this addressed, and they want to see better outcomes for people that reside here in the city.
I spoke with residents who weren't comfortable coming on camera, but they share with me their frustrations. They say they want their city to be painted in a better light, and addressing the housing may just be the first step.
We just want to give everyone within the city of Cambridge the opportunity of having better housing and a better living situation and a better chance at life.
And with all their efforts, they say they just want to make Cambridge a city where people want to live. Reporting here in Cambridge, Jordy Clark, 47 ABC.
Now, Lajan Cephas and Mayor Bradshaw tell us they should have legislation put together by the fall to formally address the ongoing housing issues. And today, UMES graduates were honored as they walked across the stage, receiving their degrees at this year's commencement ceremony following a year's hiatus. Last year, the HBCU held 2 virtual ceremonies because of the pandemic. But this year, the university awarded 284 degrees in a modified in-person ceremony with a smaller, more intimate crowd of onlookers all wearing masks cheering them on. The university is calling this a, quote, small step back to normal. Now, this is an amazing achievement, and congratulations to all of the UMES grads from all of us here at 47 ABC. And we want to say thank you to those who give so much to our community: military, law enforcement, first responders, and of course teachers. So tonight we're showing a new episode of Local Heroes brought to you by the Parker Group. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Chuck Barton. I am a assistant professor of emergency medical services at Warwick Community College in Salisbury, Maryland. So I began my career in EMS actually as a teenager. I grew up in Elkton, Maryland, and I became a member of the Singerly Fire Company as a volunteer. So one of the benefits of being a teacher is you get to see people who basically come to you with some basic knowledge, and you're able to develop them and allow them to enter a very rewarding career that can provide a great deal of personal satisfaction. Is very rewarding to me.
Local Heroes is sponsored by the Parker Group, providing unmatched real estate services throughout Delaware and Maryland.
All right, now let's toss things over to Chief Meteorologist Daniel Johnson with his forecast.
Thank you, Brandon. Here is a live look outside our Morse Roofing and Siding sky cam. A quiet night overnight tonight. No precipitation. We did have a pop-up shower briefly at times in some spots earlier today. It is down to 51 in Salisbury, 56 in Detroit. So some cooler air across the eastern half of the nation. But check out Phoenix, 95 degrees, so pretty hot. Weather watchers calling in 49 for Josh and Marion Station. It is 58 for Ted and Millsboro, 59 for Chucky and Lewis. And speaking of one of our weather watchers, actually, called in during the 10 o'clock hour on the CW, and he sent us a picture to share as well here on DSI. He took a picture of the moon this evening. You can even see a couple of stars out there as well. So a really nice picture showing the clear sky overnight tonight. The winds are calm to light, and that will be the case overnight tonight. And that helps to drop temperatures into the 40s, 44 to 49 degrees. And that calm wind, as I mentioned, will help to drop those temperatures. Tomorrow, we're into the 70s, 70 to 75 degrees, a mostly sunny sky, but there will be a pop-up shower, or at least there's a 30% chance that your backyard could have a pop-up shower. Not bad, though, for the dog walking forecast. Actually, the chance for rain for Saturday is lower than what it was today. Today, it was about a 40 to 50% chance. Tomorrow is 30, so that's better for dog walking. Bo is our dog today, courtesy of Chuck. Thank you so much. And here's that dog walking forecast. Temperature starting in the upper 50s at 8 in the morning. Bright sunshine, and then some high clouds building in, some clouds building through the afternoon. But check out the temperatures in the low to mid 70s during the afternoon. It's that time of year, taking your boat out, going out on the water. And it's going to be a good day to do that tomorrow with winds light out of the south and southwest between 5 and 10. Futurecast keeps it clear through tonight. Calm winds, temperatures dropping into the upper 40s for most of us. Look at this, 8 in the morning, no cloud at all, not even hardly any clouds, period. And then by 1 p.m., we're starting to see some clouds and even a few showers developing. And it looks like the shower chances will be greatest in southern Dorchester, parts of Wycomico County, Somerset County, and maybe Worcester and Accomack, just like today. That's where most of the showers were, and that's where most of them will be tomorrow. Although we can't rule out a few showers, perhaps making it into Delaware or across the mid-shore, but mainly on the lower shore through the day. And then by the evening, we're looking at the sunshine coming back, just like today. And if it does rain in your backyard tomorrow, it will be brief, and the sun will come back. But Sunday, the clouds come back into the picture. High clouds, we'll call it partly sunny. We should stay rain-free on Sunday, but look how close that rain is late. So maybe a shower Sunday night, maybe a few showers Monday, not a lot, and then a nice dry and warm pattern. Wednesday, we're close to 80, and then into the 80s. A big warm-up by Thursday and Friday. Don't change the channel. Keep it here. We'll be right back.
I'm Brian Femi, head coach, St. Michael's High School. You're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.